Hey guys, CJ here with Elevated Systems, and it's one of the days tech heads like me look forward to all year, Cyber Monday. So, in the spirit of holiday commerce, I've compiled a PC build list using Cyber Monday deals. There are links in the description to everything I'm going to cover today. These are not affiliate links, so I don't make anything from them. In fact, just like all my videos, this isn't monetized, so I don't make a dime from it. It's just for you guys, so clicking the like and subscribe, that'd be great. Now, I've purposely avoided Twitter and YouTube this weekend as to try and not be influenced by everyone else highlighting tech sales, but I gotta believe everyone who's someone is recommending the first item on my list. And if not, well, I'm a freaking genius. Because the CPU I'm featuring for this build is the Ryzen 5 3600. 6 cores, 12 threads, $186. Now, at $200, this was already the best price to performance CPU on the market. At a $14 discount, that just makes it a steal, really. This is a great all-around CPU, regardless if you're using it for just straight gaming, or you want to do some streaming, or even some content creation. This CPU will do it, and right now, Amazon has it on sale. And I think that's my only Amazon sale today. So, jumping over to Newegg, I've selected the Asus ROG Strix X470 gaming motherboard. Now, at its normal $190 price tag, this isn't a board I'd recommend over, say, a good B450 board. However, at a $45 discount, it's a deal that can more than handle the R5 3600. And it's a good drop-in 12 or even 16 core upgrade down the road if desired. You also get better memory support and overclocking potential with the X470 chipset, as you can run into memory compatibility issues with faster memory on the B450 boards. So, $145 for the Asus ROG Strix X470 gaming motherboard. Now, for memory, I selected the G.Skill Trident Z Neo 16GB kit at that 3600 MHz Zen 2 sweet spot, with a $15 discount for a Cyber Monday price of $84.99. I selected this because 1, it's a good deal for Trident Z Neo RGB RAM, and 2, I know it's drop-in compatible with this system. Just plug it in, enable XMP in the BIOS, and you're good to go. However, if you're comfortable with tweaking your memory timings manually and maybe know how to use the Ryzen DRAM calculator, you can tighten up the timings and you can even overclock this kit. Or you can pick up the Ripjaw 5 series for only $60.99, or the black version for $9 more with slightly tighter timings. Now, with both of these kits, you'll need to manually tune the timings and sub-timings to get it run stable, but it can run stable at 3600 MHz. Now, let's talk graphics. I was hard pressed to find any real Cyber Monday deals on graphics cards. There were a couple Black Friday deals, but they have long since sold out. But I did find this ASRock Radeon RX 57 XT Challenger D. Now, I honestly don't know much about this card, except that $349, it's a 5700 XT at a 5700 price. I did take a look at a review of this card Steve from Hardware Unboxed did, comparing it with the Sapphire Pulse, Power Color Red Dragon, and MSI Mech 5700 XTs, and it performed identically to those while running slightly warmer, up to 8 degrees than the rest. However, all those cards are still $50 to $60 more expensive. So I'm calling the ASRock Challenger the best deal for Cyber Monday 2019, especially considering some of the freebies you get. For storage, we have the 1TB Intel 660p NVMe M.2 SSD. That's a 1TB M.2 drive for $82.99. This isn't the fastest M.2 drive on the market, but it's still faster than any SATA SSD and cheaper than most of them too. There's also a 2TB version for $205, or you can just buy 2 of these 1TB for $166, as the Strix motherboard does have 2 M.2 slots. But a 1TB drive can hold your OS, all your programs, and even a few AAA games without the need for additional storage in the short term. Also, less cables to route, which is my favorite feature of an M.2 drive. Now, to power the system, I selected the Corsair CX650 650 watt 80 plus bronze certified power supply. Now, this is a non-modular power supply, but it has all black cables and it is on sale for $44.99. Now, you can find some cheaper PSUs today, but in the case of a PSU, cheaper doesn't always mean a better deal. You have to decide if you want to gamble on a manufacturer you never heard of to supply power to all of the critical components of your system. I've used Corsair power supplies in most of my builds without any issue. They come with a 5-year warranty and are actually manufactured by Seasonic, which makes some of the best PSUs in the industry. And honestly, $45 for a 650 watt power supply is just a good deal. Okay, time to see where we're putting everything. The case I selected is the one component that is not a Cyber Monday deal. In fact, the only cases I saw for sale today were just cheap crap that were just cheaper and still crap. So I selected the Fantex Eclipse P400A. Even at its full $70 price, it's probably one of the best value cases currently on the market. It has a full mesh front panel for great airflow, which will help the ASRock 5700 XT we selected. You can take a look at all the features, but needless to say, it'll accommodate the system components with plenty of future upgrade room. However, if you're going to use the Ryzen 3600 stock cooler, I would recommend adding 2 or 3 more fans. Ideally, 3 inlet fans in the front and 2 exhaust fans on the top and 1 in the rear. That configuration will keep all your components running nice and cool. So that's pretty much it, a complete system, but I do have a couple bonus items. The first is some additional storage, as Amazon has the Western Digital Blue 6TB hard drive on sale for $111.99. That's a good deal for some mass storage. And secondly, if you want to upgrade your cooling options, you can pick up the Enermax LickTech 2 240 AIO for a cool $100. Now, Enermax LickTech line has received some well-deserved criticism due to some really bad corrosion problems. However, 99% of the defective units were the first-gen TR4 Threadripper units. I actually haven't seen a bad second-gen LickTech AIO yet. In fact, I just tore apart my LickTech TR4 2 and it was super clean. You can check out that video here. So for today, Enermax's bad rep is your reward because of all the testing I've done, this cooler actually has some of the best performance I've seen. So overall, this complete system will cost you about $964, including tax for your area, and that includes a Cyber Monday savings of $144. If you opt for the extra storage and the AIO, it'll set you back $1,174 with a savings of $189. I mean, $189 isn't chump change. If you wanted to, you could take that $189 and upgrade from the RX 5700 XT to an RTX 2080, or take that $144 and upgrade to the Ryzen 7 3800X, which was also on sale today, but was looking like it was going to sell out pretty fast. In any case, there's deals to be had, and the bigger system you build, the more you can save. Again, all those deals are linked below. Also below is that like and subscribe button. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's it for this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. Happy shopping.